everyone! I'm filming this a couple of weeks in advance of when it's actually going to go live, and unusually for me with filming, I don't have any notes. There is no script. I'm just ad-libbing this. A few years ago, I made a video all about periods and how much they suck. And yes, periods do suck for every person that has them. And I've also discovered in the years since I let that video out into the wild that my periods apparently suck more than is normal. Oh, I hate this time of the month. It makes me so miserable. And it's not fair! And so I have been seeing a consultant about the possibility of me having endometriosis and also uterine polyps, because why have one problem when you can have two? As a result of all this investigative process, I am having an operation in 3 days' time. I have to have a laparoscopy and hysteroscopy, try saying that after a few drinks, to A, determine whether I do have endometriosis, and B, to remove the polyp, or polyps, I think there's only one, from my uterus. I've only ever had one operation in my whole life, and that was well over 10 years ago, so I'm a teensy bit nervous about this procedure. Quite a lot, actually. If I'm going to be really honest, I'm like genuinely a bit terrified. I'm a massive baby. I'm having the operation on Thursday, and I have a video in store to go live on Sunday because I figured there's no way I'm going to be feeling like just coming home from hospital and sitting in bed editing this together. I'm probably going to be feeling, you know, tired and ouchy. So this will go live hopefully the week after I've had it done, and I'm sure by then I will be feeling absolutely perky and lovely and just, you know, operation schmoperation. But I figured I'm pretty honest on this channel, and I share a lot of what's going on in my life with you guys, all three of you, so I thought I will take you with me as far as I can and share this experience with you. So I'm now going to splice in some footage from the future, and I'll be back later in the past to end this video. Wow, this is confusing. Hello! It's the day before I go into hospital for my operation, and I am trying to decide what clothes to wear. I'm going to have to travel in something other than my jammies because, you know, and I don't know what to wear. I know that sounds really bizarre, but it's a concern. I can't have anything with a tight waistband because they are operating here, so I'm not going to want anything on my belly afterwards, so I'm thinking elasticated waist and layers because I live in Britain and it's cold. I mean, why not? These are stretchy. These are stretchy trousers. I might go with these. So I'm quite lucky in that, as far as I'm aware, I'm not staying overnight. My operation is pretty early in the morning. I've got to be at the hospital at 7 AM. Can't wait for that. I'm a notorious morning person. So I don't really need to pack a big hospital bag, but I have got to take a few things. So I'm going to take a dressing gown and some slipper socks because I have been told to, because obviously when I get there they'll put me in a hospital gown and I might want my slippers and dressing gown just to feel cozy. But there's not a huge amount I'm going to take. I am going to take my headphones because I might want to listen to some music or a podcast while I'm waiting to go down to theatre and while I'm in recovery. Who knows? I'm just going to put some things in a bag now. I'm starting to feel a bit nervous, not gonna lie. In fact, if I'm really honest, I've felt nervous for probably about a month since I got the letter telling me when the date of my operation is. But I am glad it's being done and my weird womb is being taken seriously. Always take a weird womb seriously, people. Talking of weird, one of the weirdest things that I'm nervous about is the fact that I'm not allowed to wear any makeup or nail varnish. So I have started taking my nail varnish off, I just haven't gotten all the way through it yet. And I always wear makeup, like every single day. I don't particularly like my face, so I plaster the stuff on and I'm gonna feel very odd about not wearing any tomorrow. So I apologize in advance for the fact that you're gonna see this naked. I am in the car. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. Feeling so great, so perky. But I do have with me my safety seal. This is Alfred. Leslie sent me him to keep me safe in hospital. So he's coming with me. Go. And just like that, 13 hours after I arrived this morning, home time. I think I'm probably going to sleep for about a week. Good morning. I realise I look like a sack of proverbial. So I am back home, I am in my bed. It is the day after my surgery. Amazingly, after all of that, the surgeon discovered that I don't have endometriosis and I didn't even have polyp. And I had named her Polly and everything. Perfectly normal to name polyps, by the way. They had to take a biopsy of my uterine lining because it was thicker than it should be. But they think it's probably just I am unfortunate. They have to treat me with something, so they're gonna give me the pill that hopefully will stop my periods completely, because basically the surgeon said if I do nothing and I just carry on having really heavy painful periods, I will cause trouble for myself in the future. I don't want to cause trouble, I'm not a troublemaker, so hopefully that'll sort me out. I am very groggy. My mum has changed my dressings for me because my tummy is very bloody and bruised. I'm going to have a Benecol yogurt drink for my breakfast now because I live life on the edge. So I have actually gotten out of bed, had a little bit of a strip wash, no makeup. I'm sorry, you're just going to have to deal with my actual face. But I had the loveliest surprise today because Leslie came round with like the most gorgeous bunch of flowers and a get well card and a bag full of presents, including this amazing nightie, which I love. I'm feeling very, very spoilt at the moment, and I smell amazing now because one of the things she got me was a set of like sleep spray and sleep balm and sleep shower gel, and I had a wash with some sleep shower gel just in the sink because I don't want to get my dressings wet yet. But yeah, I smell lovely now. I feel very bad because when she came round I probably did not smell great. Sorry about that. I am going to end this here and cut back to past me, pre-surgery me, to end this video. So yeah, I'm gonna get back in bed. So here I am in the past, and you know, by the time this goes live, I will have had the operation. Wow, let's hope I actually, you know, am fine. Because otherwise, what a weird video this will be. Don't tempt fate, Emma. If you enjoyed coming on this surgical journey with me, feel free to give this video a thumbs up. You can click on my floaty head if you'd like to subscribe, and last week's video, which I promise has no surgery and no talk of periods in it, is over there. In the future, when this goes live, I'm probably still going to be needing a fair amount of rest time, so I'm gonna go and lie down in advance. I'll speak to you next week. Bye!